We have seen some of the luckiest, the most insane, the most creative, and just completely mind-blowing trick shots in Call of Duty trick shotting history. So in today's video, I wanted to rank the top 10 greatest Call of Duty trick shots of all time.
You're gonna be on everything. First era. Oh my god, this is amazing. Ooh.
Oh my god, dude.
Number 10, we have Saw Rez's triple collat spawn shot. Oh man, this is probably one of the luckiest trick shots ever. And because what are the odds of you hitting a triple collat spawn shot on randoms? There was only been two, I believe, triple collat trick shots. One was on trick shotters though, on Ghost, but this one was completely randoms. And the reason why it's only at number 10 is because it was all luck. I mean, like, there really wasn't like much to it besides just complete luck. But with that being said, it definitely still deserves the number 10 spot.
No way, dude! No way! Oh my god! What just happened, dude? What just happened?
At number 9, we have Just Curzo's continuous spinning off the crane trick shot. Oh man, goodness. At this time, people were only going for stop and stares, which means like they would stop spinning to line up their shot, then shoot at them. But he hits it continuously spinning, and at that distance off the crane was just absolutely mind-blowing during that time. And it also indirectly started the complex revolution. One day I will make a video about this, but it was just an absolutely insane shot and definitely one of the most influential shots for reasons they probably didn't expect it to be, but definitely deserves the number 9 spot. Number 8, we have Eris Shay's first complex revolution shot. At this time, everyone was just going for peace offs, but there was this small group of people who were going for complexity, and Shay was leading the charge, and this was the first shot that really blew up complexity. Everyone from that group started joining big teams because complexity started getting way more respect because they had the lead member of that complexity group really blowing up and joining these big teams. So after that shot this hit, it really started the complex revolution, a new style of trick shotting we had never seen before. So this was a very influential shot, and this happened right after Kurzo hit his shot. So it's funny how that happened, but it definitely deserves the number 8 spot. At number 7, we have FaZe Linksey's Express Collat Trick Shot Kill Cam. Now, immediately, if you were to ask, so what you're saying is a triple collat spawn shot is not as good as a collat kill cam trick shot? 100%. Not even without a doubt. It is way better. I mean, the odds of having two people on the other team right next to each other and to hit that shot and to have it as kill cam, it's just insane odds. And the difference is that they're gonna be at that spawn location because that's where they're spawning at. Whereas here is completely, they could have been anywhere. This shot is absolutely insane. The luck is insane, and it was a good shot as well. So I definitely think it deserves to be on the list, and it so happened to hit the number 7 spot. Number 6, we have Sora Risky's Hitmarker to Sui trick shot. Now, this has to be one of the coolest trick shots ever. And not only that, it was the closer to one of the best team cams ever, Soyan Style 50. So not only is it super unique, it's also extremely iconic. And for it to be the closer to one of the best team cams ever, it had to be on this list. And it's just, how can you ever find another trick shot like this? So with that being said, it definitely deserves the number 6 spot. Number 5, we have Synergy Beats Hot Potato Tree Shot. Now, I don't know if this is unset up or set up. I've always assumed it was unset up because he gets hit marker, but it doesn't even matter if this was either one because it's still top 5 worthy because this is the most insane, the most creative and unique BO2 trick shot I have ever seen, ever. It doesn't even come close. And at the time, this is blowing everyone out of the water. Blowing everyone. Anybody shot gets blown out of the water because of this. Even years later. Oh my goodness. Definitely deserves the number 5 spot. Number 4, we have FaZe Apex's first ever legend ladder shot. Now, in my top 10 best M2 trick shots ever, I slept on this shot. I ain't gonna lie, I completely slept on the shot. I'm returning the sin that I made. This is one of the best trick shots ever, and it was the first ever appearance of legend ladder. Oh my, I'm sorry, Apex. I'm so sorry. I'm replaying it again. I don't even care. I'm replaying it again. It deserves to have more recognition. I can't believe I slept on it. It is one of the coolest shots at this time. Like, imagine people are still spinning on the ground, but he hits something like this. Oh my goodness, it well deserves the number 4 spot. 3, we have Thrust Antis, the real first ever BO2 trick shot. Now, at the time, a lot of people were trying to figure out how to trick shot on BO2, and they were trying to replicate MW2 and put it onto BO2, which we now know they're two different type of games to trick shot on. And this was the first trick shot to really show us, oh, this is how we trick shot on BO2. And it was insane for the time as well. It's crazy, Sui, from that distance, super clean style. It is deserving of the number 3 spot. Number 2, we have faze OBJ's windmill opener. Now, you could honestly switch out 1 and 2. I wouldn't really debate you that hard about 1 and 2, honestly. If you wanted to switch it out, you can. But on this list, it's number 2. This is one of the most, I think this actually might be the most iconic trick shot of all time. And it's because it is a part of the biggest montage ever released in trick shotting history, which was the faze windmill. So everyone knows this shot. And when this shot was hit and shown in the windmill, people were blown away because this was so far ahead of everyone else. Everyone else at this time, that shot was insane, and it definitely deserves the number 2 spot. Number 1, we have faze Rain's triple headshot 3-piece. Now, I feel like if this was the closer to windmill, like I know it had a closer to one part of it, but if it was the closer of the whole thing, I think it would be undebatable that this was the best trick shot ever hit. I think because it was a closer just to one part in the middle of the montage, it kind of threw people off, not realizing how absolutely insane this trick shot is. There still has been a clip nowhere near this. There has never been a clip ever hit like this, and especially for kill cam. Oh my goodness. And the fact he only did a 360 and it's still a number 1 spot. Just imagine if he actually did a crazy trick shot. Oh my goodness. Anyways, with that being said, I think is undoubtedly the number 1 best Call of Duty trick shot of all time. Let me know what you think. If you haven't noticed, I didn't put any other CODs in there because I just feel like they weren't as influential. The trick shots that were hit on the game weren't as impactful as any of the ones that were hit on MW2 or BO2. But if you disagree, let me know what you think was the better shot that deserved to be on the list from other CODs. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed and have a nice day.